Good morning, so it's Friday the 18th of February today, and this is a mini Tesco haul to start with, and then I'll go on to an Asda haul. I'm waiting for that to be delivered this morning as well, so we've got two hauls in one today. Now these weren't all for me, but I thought I would share these with you. I bought these in Tesco's last night when I was in there. So we've got some Warburton's thin bagels. These are the original ones, so they're 6.5 syns each. They're not a healthy extra B. There's some sugar waffles, Tesco's own ones, and they are 11 syns each. We've got some Moma jumbo oat porridge, the peanut butter and maple syrup. I haven't tried these yet, but I've really wanted to try them, but I haven't been able to get them online. So you get 8 sachets, so each sachet is 7 syns or a healthy extra B. I've bought some tarragon, because again I can't get that online, and it's for a tarragon chicken recipe that I'm going to do this week. And tarragon is a herb, so it's a sweet food. I've got some Lizzie's granola. This one's a low sugar nuts and seeds one, and it's less than 4% sugar, so it's 30 grams as a healthy extra B, or 7.5 syns. Some sweet chili prawn crackers there. They're 6.5 syns for 25 grams out of that 60 gram bag. I've got 3 of the Moolah Light rhubarb crumble and custard. Again, can't get these online at the minute, and they are still half a syn each. Some Vivera shawarma kebab plant-based meat there, 1.5 syns for that tub, so I'm going to make a little kebab for my lunch I think today. And these are just to stock up for recipes for the coming weeks, and this is the Blue Dragon white rice vinegar, and it is free. And a rice wine vinegar, that is also free. Some lemon juice, that is free. And some mixed herbs. I thought I'd buy a bigger tub of them because I seem to go through them a lot more than any other herb, and that is also free. So this is the little mini Tesco haul, and I'll come up next with the Asda haul. So Asda's been delivered, so this is my Asda haul for this week. And actually there's quite a lot here, store cupboard fillers actually, so I'll probably not need to have a very big shop next week, and I think I say that every week, but there's quite a few store cupboard staples in amongst this. So we've got some Mccain's home chips, the straight cut ones, and 100 grams of those are 2.5 syns. Some Black Forest fruits, still enjoying having but overnight oats with these, so the majority of the fruit in there I think is speed food, and there's cherries in there as well, so they'll be a free food. 2 packs of eggs, so they are protein. We've got a John West on the go salmon bulgur wheat salad, the Moroccan one, and that is 3 syns. And again, these aren't all mine, so there's no way I could eat all this on my own. We are for a family of 4, so we've got some Costa coffee lattes. I'll not be having these, but they are 5.5 syns if you'd like to try those, or if you like those. Macaroon selection, they are 2.5 syns each, they're in the freezer section. Some pork breakfast patties, they are 3.5 syns each. Got some Tetley tea bags. There's no special offers on at the minute, so I've just bought a tiny little bag, so they will be free. Some soft pitas, the wholemeal ones, they're still a healthy extra B, or 7.5 syns. I bought some spaghetti and linguine, and they are both free on the plan. We've got a free range chicken there, so as long as we remove the fat and the skin, that will be free. Some lean steak mince, 5% fat, that will be free in protein, and also the chicken as well will be protein. We've got a British pork lean fillet there, that is for a recipe this week, and I have never used this before, but I thought I'd use this instead of buying diced pork, and that will be free in protein as long as we remove the fatty bits of that as well. Some Kiln roasted salmon flakes. Now I'm pretty sure these used to be free, but I've checked the app and it's 1 syn for the pack. Swedish meatballs, I've missed those there, and they are for 100 grams are 10 syns, but again they're not mine. Some Heck sausages, they are a whopping 5 syns each for those ones. They are the Heck 97% pork sausages. Some naked bacon there, if we remove the fat that will be free, and some unsmoked lean diced bacon, that will also be free. We've got some slow cured ham, that is free. Some butter roast turkey, that is free. Some top side of beef, that is free. Some Cumberland sausage slices, that's a whopping 8 syns for 100 grams of that. Got some peppered salami there. It's 15 cents for the pack, so you'll just need to divide that up by how many slices is in there. We've got some pork and stuffing. That's 1.5 cents for the pack, and the corned beef is only 3 cents for the pack as well. Some roast chicken thighs. I remove all the fat and the skin, and I class that as free. Some Naked Evolution burgers. They are 4.5 cents each. I actually added them to my basket without checking the syns, and that's quite a lot of syns, I think, for a burger. I think the beef burgers from, I can't remember if it's Tesco's or Asda, are about the same. So it just shows you they're not necessarily going to be lower in syn because they are vegetarian. We've got some Richmond meat-free sausages there, 1.5 cents each. They're still a favourite of mine. Got some sweet and juicy Royal Gala apples, 2 packs of those. They are a speed food. 2 packs of grapes, red grapes and black grapes, so they will be a free food. Some blueberries there, and I don't remember ordering as many things as I've got in my order this week. I did do it in a bit of a hurry though, but it's almost like they've duplicated some of it. So the blueberries are a speed food. Raspberries are a speed food. Some bananas, they are a free food. A lemon there for a recipe, that is a speed food. Some Ready Brek chocolate. I used to love this. It's not healthy extra B, but 25 grams is 4.5 cents. Thought I'd have that this week. We've got some fat-free natural yogurt, that is free. And we've got, again, just to stock up the cupboards, and a lot of us in the family eat these for a quick lunch. So we've got a pasta, tomato, red pepper and herb mugshot there for 2 cents. Original curry is 3 cents. The Naked teriyaki is 2.5 cents, and the Naked sweet chili is 3 cents. The chow mein is 2.5 cents, and there's a biggie chicken katsu curry there, that's 3 cents. We've got a pasta, roast chicken pasta mugshot, 3 cents, and the smaller katsu curry there is 1.5 cents. We've also got some sachets here as well. So the sweet and sour one is 1 cent mugshot, and the mugshot chicken and sweet corn is 1.5. The mugshot original curry is 2, and the roast chicken pasta is 2. So that's the cupboard well stocked with those for the next few weeks. Got some mushrooms there, they are a speed food. Some British baby potatoes, they will be a free food. A bag of brown onions, they're a speed food. Some vine tomatoes. I could get no other tomatoes apart from organic, so I've spent a bit more this week on things because there was no substitutes at all that were lower in price, so they will be a speed food. Some Maris Piper potatoes, they are a free food. Some sweet peppers, they are a speed food. Cucumber, a speed food. Creamy coleslaw kit. I don't use the mayonnaise. The rest of the family have that, so I syn only for the mayonnaise that I add to mine, which tends to be light mayonnaise that I use. So all the vegetables in there will be speed foods. Some hand-picked 10 to stem broccoli, that is a speed food. I've got some Moolah Lights here, so I've got some vanilla with dark chocolate sprinkles, some smooth toffee, and my favourite one, the cookie dough, so they're all still 1/2 cent. We've got a sour cream and chive, 1 tablespoon is still 2 cents. The garlic and onion dip, the 30% less fat one, is 1 cent a tablespoon. Some light Philadelphia, 2 cents for 25 grams. And the Laughing Cow triangles, the light ones, are 5 for your healthy extra A, or each triangle is 1.5 cents. Now these were a bit of a shocker because again I hadn't checked the syns on these. Potato cakes, Warburton's potato cakes, are a whopping 7 cents each. I didn't expect that to be as high in syn, and I'm not sure who else is going to eat them in the family, but 7 cents, that's huge for what they are, I think. We've got some cheese there, 30 grams is a healthy extra A, and exactly the same for the Cathedral City grated mature cheddar as well. And we've got a John West lunch on the go here as well, a mild curry tuna salad, that is 4.5 cents for that one. Passata, so that is a speed food. I've got 3 milks there this week, semi-skim milk, 250 mils is a healthy extra A. I've got 4 bottles of Pepsi Max. I did order the 24 cans of Pepsi Max and that's out of stock, so they've sent that as a substitute. We've got some baked beans there, they will be free. Chopped tomatoes, they will be speed. And some Green Giant sweet corn there, that will be free. So that is everything this week. Thank you again for watching. See you next time. Bye.